Hey everybody, happy Friday. It's finally got a day off, so figure gonna review another beer here. It's as you can see, I'm not outside today. It's a cloudy, cool, dreary, drizzly, just miserable day outside. Not a good day to go outside, but it's a day I think that calls for something that's nice and dark and warming and almost a winter type beer. So something like a quad. So I'm going to do, I think that it's the latest in the Ovila series by Sierra Nevada. Their Abbey Quad Ale brewed with plums. Now I've never had the regular quad before, so I don't know how I'm going to, how that's going to compare. I did do the Saison and the double, and needless to say, I was less than impressed with those. But anyway, let's see what the website says. It says, rich, dark, and infused with the complex sweetness of abbey-grown plums. Ovila Abbey Quad is heady with aromas of caramel, rich malt, and dark fruit, balanced by the spiciness and delicate fruity notes of a traditional Belgian yeast. This complex beer is a collaboration between Sierra Nevada Brewing Co and the monks of the Abbey of New Clairvaux. It features sugar plums grown on the grounds of the Abbey and harvested by the monks in Vina. We hope you enjoy this collaboration ale. 10.2% ABV, 21 IBUs. Like I said, I wasn't real impressed with the Saison and the double, but I have great hopes for Sierra Nevada, so let's see what we got for get this cork off of here. Really cool cork. I think I've got a couple of those saved already, so this one will probably go in the recycle bin, but here we go. It's coming. Maybe. This one's in there tight, that's for sure. So, alright, here we go. There. Finally. Wow, that's a long cork for such a little bottle. Teeny little pop, no smoke at all. Let's get this. Now there's some smoke pouring out. Get pretty aggressive with it. Small bottle, big glass. I do have another bottle of this that, oh, I can smell that already. We got a nice, that almost looks black. It's a really, really dark purplish brown, some ruby hints around the edges. Not a lot of light getting through there. Just had maybe a pinky of a head. It's dissipated almost entirely already. So I might leave some nice lacing down the glass anyway. So anyway, even though I can smell it from here, let's get a close-up on it. Alright, yeah. Definitely get those plums right away. Caramel, toffee. Maybe a little banana, some dry spiciness from the yeast, maybe some of that Belgian, definitely that Belgian funk. Almost a little red wine, molasses, brown sugar, but especially those dark fruits, and especially those plums. That plum aroma really comes out a lot. Really a nice smelling Abbey Quad, that's for sure. Let me give it a taste. Oh yeah. That's almost like if you'd ever have a plum wine or something like that, it's almost vinous. Those plums are really coming through. There's some biscuity malts, caramel, molasses. It's really like a brown sugar sweet though. It's really a sweet taste. Very fruity. There may be some dates and cherries in there. maybe just a hint of banana, clove, pepper from the yeast. Hold on. Sorry about that. It's allergy season, boy. I felt a really big sneeze coming on, and boy, did I. So, anyway, yeah, this is a good tasting beer. I don't think the taste is quite up to par with the aroma, but it's still a good smelling quad. It's a medium to full body beer. Got some moderate carbonation. Pretty smooth. Not a lot of dryness in the finish, though. It's kind of a sticky, sweet finish. I like my finishes a little drier and a little cleaner, but it's still not bad. The finish sticks around just a little bit, but not overly long. But so far, it's a pretty decent quad, especially if you like that fruit note, because that fruit note really comes through. Like I said, I've never had the regular quad, so I got nothing to compare it to. But overall, so far, pretty good. So let me let this warm up a bit. It's been out of the fridge maybe half an hour or so, so it's warmed up a little bit, but it'll warm up pretty good in this glass. So I'll come back after a while with the final thoughts and grade. Okay, I'm back. It's been 40-45 minutes or so. I just been sipping on this. As you can see, it's mostly gone. This is a decent interpretation of a Belgian quad. As they say, Belgian style Abbey Quad. Like I said, I've never had the regular quad, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. But this is good. Despite the as it's warmed up, I'll have to admit, has become an almost cloying sweetness, especially on the finish that really lingers. That just doesn't appeal to me a ton. It's still better than the double and the saison, which I reviewed before, and I understand they have a new saison that came out. I think it's brewed with oranges or something, and I'll give it a try. I mean, I'm not going to give up on Sierra Nevada, but like I said, this is still better than the double and the saison, but it's still kind of disappointing. I really would think with a company that had the resources that Sierra Nevada has, that you know, they could do better. They could do a better version than this. It's not good. I mean, it's not bad. I'm not saying it's bad. It's not bad. It's drinkable. It's darn good. It's just not top notch. It's not up there in the top tier for sure. But it's just missing something. Just something to make it stand out among the other quads. But it's still good, so it's better than average. So I'm gonna give the Sierra Nevada Ovila Abbey Quad ale brewed with plums. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. It's up there. It's good. It's drinkable. You can find a bottle, give it a try. You might like it better than I do, but 8 out of 10. So I don't know. To me, that sweetness, that overwhelming sweetness, and it's almost become cloying sweetness on the finish, just throughout, but it's particularly on the finish. Just too much for me. So 8 out of 10. Worth a try if you see it. Till next time, everybody, cheers. Let's keep drinking good beers.